2, 1.
So welcome to another episode of Journey Through Holy Week, and today we come to Good Friday, one of the holiest, one of the most solemn days of our Christian year. So when you come into the church on Good Friday, everything looks quite different. The place is empty and desolate. The statues are still veiled. You don't see things like candlesticks and candles lit. All the decoration is removed because the focus today is the cross. Now, for most people, the main part of Good Friday is the afternoon service, traditionally celebrated at 3 p.m. And of course, this year, rather unusually, it's being celebrated online, virtually. And it's a very distinctive service. It has that long Passion Gospel from St. John. It has those intercessions for all the needs of the world. And then there's the veneration of the cross. And of course, when we venerate the cross today, we're not venerating an object. We're not venerating a piece of wood. It's the inner meaning that we focus on. The fact that this cross brought us salvation, that Jesus' death brought us life, that this sad day is called Good Friday. It's also a day of fasting and abstinence, a day when we scale everything down, and it's a day when many of us also pray the Stations of the Cross, reflecting on each of the stages of Christ's final journey. Now, when we do stations, one of our favourite meditations is written by a lady called Carol Houselander, and she once said, "The Stations of the Cross are not given to us only to remind us of a historical event, but to show us what is happening now and happening to each one of us." Now, Good Friday is not just about a historical event. It's not just about what happened to Jesus Christ 2,000 years ago. It's also about us, about our personal path through life, through the darkness of death to the waking of the morning of resurrection. And one thing I always like to reflect on today is thinking of Christ's final journey. Which stage am I at today? What station have I reached? Have I fallen and need to be picked up? Am I being like Simon of Cyrene or Veronica, helping somebody else carry the cross? Perhaps we already have a sense of the joy of the resurrection in our life. Whatever we are and whatever we're doing, let's think about applying the cross to our own life, and let's realize that in Christ we find the meaning of all our trials and suffering.